Yo, what's up? I know right now you probably wasn't, basically your decision wasn't to click on my channel. But if you did, I'm gonna break something down to you. One of the reasons why you wanna start a YouTube channel and what I end up learning. And I actually have at least, 4 channels. So I can tell you some of the mistakes I made and some of the things. Matter of fact, in this video, I'm gonna just basically let you know the things that I learned about YouTube starting off. This is the things that you really want to take into consideration. Now, if you're looking to start a channel right now, thumbs up. I feel good for you. But I'm gonna tell you this. One thing that I learned starting my first channel, I end up realizing one valuable thing. You gotta have something to talk about. And not only have something to talk about, but you also want to be formative on whatever you're putting out there. I'm going to tell you why. One of the reasons why a lot of times when you start talking about something, you want to also be relatable to the whatever you're talking about. One of the reasons why you want to be relatable is because if someone sends you a comment and you send them, you end up sending a response back, you're going to look like you don't have a faintest idea of what you're talking about, which means that you're just throwing something out there and you don't even know what you're talking about. It's one of the reasons why sometimes people kind of click off of your channel because you're not even making any sense. So if you're not making no sense, why would someone want to click on your channel? One of the things I learned starting my channel was I started following a trend. This is something that's going to get you caught up in getting subscribers, and then they're going to unsubscribe because they're going to be like, yo, this dude is all over the place. Now, mind you, on my channel right now that you're watching this on, I have multiple playlists, but my playlists are implemented to whatever I'm talking about. I started learning that late, that you do not want to put all your videos all together. But what you do want to do is when you start your videos off, you want to stick to one type of topic starting off. Listen to me. One type of topic starting off. At least your first 10 or 15 videos. That way you can get caught up in the algorithm. That way they can push your video out to certain people. And then if you're doing something else, label that under the playlist. The playlist is going to help you separate the things that you want to talk about and separate them like you in a book, like you in chapters. Certain chapters might talk about certain things and another chapter might talk about another topic. That's how you want to set up your channel. I'm just telling you for what I know. I deleted videos that I had no business deleting and I regret it because I lost watch hours and I just end up losing watch time and whatnot. But that's not going to stop me and it's not going to stop you. But the problem is that I see a lot of people do and I started picking up on it because I fell into the category. You will start to feel like you're burnt out because as you're doing videos, you're not seeing the pickup. YouTube is not rewarding people that's half. I'll leave the other word out. If you're going to slow roll it and you're going to half put a little bit of effort in, YouTube will not push your video out. You might see a little push, maybe 20 something, 30 something videos in, maybe even 50. Depends what you're talking about. I don't know. But you will start to notice that, oh, hold up, I'm starting to get a little push. But this is where it's going to cause you to burn out. You see that little push, then you do a couple videos after it. You're like, wait a minute, nobody is looking. Look. Keep this in mind. You are competing against I don't know how many people. I'll make a number up. You're competing against 10 people. You're not. You're competing against a lot of people. I don't know the number, but you know it's in the thousands. Most likely it's in the thousands because you can go on YouTube and find something and be like, yeah, I've never heard of this person before. And here they got damn near 1 million and something subscribers. You're like, oh, I've never heard of them before. That's why. And you are one of those people, not them. You are one of those people that's in the back that only get maybe 5 or 10 views and they only looking at your video about 10 seconds. It is what it is. This is one of the reasons why you can come across some people's channels. I'm going to be realistic. You're going to come across some people's channels and then it'll make you be like, wait a minute. How is it that they got a bunch of subscribers? Their videos is garbage. Well, it might be garbage to you, but it's not garbage to the ones that's watching. Keep that in mind. So don't forget that. Don't take your mind, don't take your anger out on other subscribers and start becoming that person that have a hatred in your body that make you feel like, damn, how they make it and I can't. That's the problem today. This is why YouTube is so beneficial to the production of people when they actually putting in the work. YouTube is rewarding the ones that are consistent. And this is the problem when I say consistent. You might look at consistent and say, well, damn, I got 60 videos up. Well, if you're on my channel right now, you will see I probably got I might be around 70. And now I'm starting to see the push. But my other channel has more subscribers. But does not matter. You separate certain channels depending on what you're talking about, and you separate other topics in that niche that you're talking about. Like they might not be compatible with each other, but if it's on the same channel, you definitely want to use playlists. Playlists is going to help people separate what you're talking about. Say, I'm not interested in that, but I'm interested in this. This is helpful. So they know they can come back to you for that. Another thing, stop thinking that you're going to just make it out the ballpark just right away, just because your video good. It might really, really be good. It might be one of the best videos out on YouTube. But guess what? Sometimes YouTube comes back maybe 6-7 months down the line. I'm telling you, because it happened to me. They come back and say, hey, hold up. This video is pretty good. Let's push this out. Next thing you know, you got 1,000 and something views. You're like, how? It's not a how. It's when. When you get discovered. That's all it is. And it all happens that way because the work you put in, how many videos you put out, and how you start to progress. And when you're making these videos, a lot of times when you're making these videos, you start progressing and you start getting better. And as you're getting better, you start to realize, whoa, I'm starting to see real results. And the reason why you're starting to see real results are because you start putting more work in and you start becoming better. You start knowing how to talk more. You start understanding how to also put out information out there, whereas though it's not sounding like, wait a minute, this person is just blah, 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 blah. That's it. Just running off from mouth. You ever watch a video and you be like, yo, what are they talking about? They'll talk about a topic, but then you kind of, whoa. I'm gonna have to click off of this. I don't follow. They done got watch hours off of you, making it look like it was a good video, but you done dozed off on the video. That's how it is. Look, pay attention to the comments. And also, don't take it to heart when somebody says something that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Look, man, sometimes it can be truthful and sometimes it's not. You got to understand it's YouTube. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Don't. I'm telling you that now for facts. Don't take it personal, all right? Please don't. Please. And if you watch this video, please like and subscribe. Please. Peace. And look, hopefully on your YouTube journey, you come back to me. And if you have any questions, some of the things that I do, I'm going to talk more about that because I kind of neglected that side of things of just talking about YouTube. So I want to go back to that. And I'm going to start putting a little bit more videos out talking about that because I know my beginner phases when I was doing my YouTube stuff of just talking about my YouTube experiences, I was really following a trend. Y'all know the trend I'm talking about. YouTube is on easy mode. No, it's not. Peace. Be safe. Like and subscribe. God.